someone, sleep tight, my love. Our star is shining its brightest light. For good night, my love, for good night. Sweet dreams be yours, dear, if dreams there be. Sweet dreams to carry you close to me. I will.
Hi.
Hi there.
Great to meet
Oh,
you.
you too.
So how long have you been living in the Villages?
Oh, almost a year. Feels longer though.
3 years for me. It's a great place to live.
Definitely. What do you like most about it?
So what do you like most about it?
Well, I like walking my dog in the park, especially on a pretty day.
Oh yeah, I'm kind of different. I'm the kind of fellow who likes walking my dog in the park on a pretty day.
Same here.
Oh, and also, and this may just be me, but I'm kind of got this thing for walking my dog in the park on a pretty day.
No, I like that too. I just said so.
Say, do you like watching TV?
No.
Me too. I love it.
Are you listening to me at all?
You know, do you like Leno? I mean, sometimes I like to sit down and with a bag of popcorn and put my Leno on. You like Leno?
You aren't listening.
Me too. I love him. Jay Leno just turns me on. He cracks me up.
Ridiculous.
You know, Leno's got the kind of comedy that's made by the gods. I mean, you know what I'm talking about? I'm just blown away every time I see his show. Say, have you seen Ice Age 2? You haven't? Well, stop what you're doing and rent it now. Jay Leno is the funniest guy on television today. No doubt about it. I mean, he reminds me of me. You know, we got the same sense of humor. You know, wow, my roommate Bill, he thinks I'm the funniest guy he's ever met. Well, he is entitled to his opinion, right? Anyway, Jay Leno is the funniest guy. I am funny too. I mean, sometimes I do have my personality flaws. You know, sometimes I'm too funny. People don't realize when I'm being serious. Would you believe that? Well, hey, enough about me. You know, I've been talking up a storm over here. Tell me about you.
Or I could just leave right now since you're a self-centered tool. Oh.
I'm a Capricorn myself, and if you want, you know, it's just...
Love and marriage, they go together like a horse and carriage. This I'll tell you, brother, you can't have one without the other. Love and marriage, love.
And our research confirms Carmichael's chocolates will capture a large share of the American Midwest market and become as well known here as it is in England. In fact, I have the stats right here in my hand. Oh, you are so right, Mrs. Carmichael. I couldn't agree more, Mrs. Carmichael. Why, thank you, Mrs. Carmichael. It's nice to know my efforts haven't gone unnoticed. Like I always say, chocolate is cheaper than therapy, and you don't need an appointment. Oh, yes, of course, I know chocolate is serious business. I'll keep that in mind.
Susanna, you home? Suze?
Oh, yes, we're confident the market shares are in our favor. In fact, I'm looking at the faces of everyone here in the office. This project's getting a big thumbs up on our part.
day was okay. Thanks for asking, babe.
Well, okay. I will have my report to you in London first thing in the morning. Uh-huh.
What? Where? What?
You can't just sneak in here. How can you sneak in here like that? You scared me half to death. What are you doing up there?
I jumped up here to save myself from the incredibly horrible whatever it is you just spotted.
What? And you saved yourself first?
Well, only so I'd be able to save my darling wife.
Charm won't get you out of this one, mister.
You sure? Because it usually gets me out of an awful lot.
Oh, Gibby, look what you did to this room. I left work early and spent an hour cleaning up.
Oh, hold on, Suze. We're not having company, are we? Your mother's not coming for a visit, is she? Because if she is, I forgot to tell you, but I have to go away for a few days.
You promised you would clean up this room, but you didn't. You said you're going to pitch in around the house, but you don't.
You know, you seem a little tense.
Don't you tell me I seem a little tense. There are 75 emails that need to be answered. The work is piling up faster than I can get to it, and when I can grab a couple of hours sleep, I dream I'm drowning in chocolate. The only thing that makes it worse is if somebody tells me I seem a little tense.
Oh, sweetheart, you're working way too hard. You've really got to ease up.
Yes, that is. Oh, no, you don't. I know that old trick. You always scratch my back when you want me to forget I'm mad at you.
I would never do that. Look, I know how hard you work. You just keep climbing to the top of the chocolate mountain if that's what makes you happy.
I just can't keep doing it all by myself. It's taken me 5 years to work my way up the ladder at Carmichael's Chocolate. A little higher. You know, we agreed when the kids left home I could concentrate on my career, and now that it's finally taken off, I just need more support around the house.
You got it, Suze.
Lower, a little lower.
You got it, Suze.
What am I going to do with you?
Love me. Pamper me. Run, get me a cold beer. Okay, maybe I pushed it with that last one. Tell you what, come here.
What are you doing?
Helping you relax. Remember back when we first got married, we used to play Dream World? Come on, give it a spin. And wherever it lands, we'll pack our bags and run away and start a brand new life together in... Cincinnati?
Looks like we're already here.
Well, quick, spin it again.
No, actually, I can't. I have to get a proposal to London first thing in the morning. I am starved.
I'm okay, you go ahead.
What?
You go ahead, I'll wait here.
Oh, yeah, you'd like that, wouldn't you?
What?
You'd like me to go off, leave you here to meet the women so you could make the good first impression.
What are you talking
You
about?
know what I'm talking about. I leave, they show up, and you look like the good guy because you waited here for them, while I was more worried about getting myself a drink.
Well, you are more worried about getting yourself a drink.
And you're worried about making a good impression.
I don't even want to be
Will
here.
you just come on, please?
All right, yeah. So wait a minute.
What?
2 women just walked in over there. Is that them?
No, that's not it.
How do you know?
Because I asked her to be carrying a red rose. And I said she'd know me by my boutonniere. Oh.
Are you sure this is the right place?
I think so.
Well, it doesn't look like the kind of place you bring a woman on a first date.
Well, I'm pretty sure he said the private dick. I mean, his phone was breaking up quite a bit, but I think I heard him right. He said we'd have a drink here and then go down the street to see Holly Cole.
Well, that's the only reason I came tonight. I hope you know that. I haven't been on a blind date in my life. I wouldn't dream of going on a blind date. But when you said we were going to go see Holly Cole, well, I love Holly Cole. So, who is this friend he's bringing along?
Well, His name is Matt. That's all I know. And he said he's very nice.
Oh, very nice. Now there's a kiss of death. Very nice usually means bald. Bald and eager to impress. Oh, when you asked me to come along, I just should have said no.
Oh, Nina, you had to come. He said he wanted to make it a double date so his friend could come along. Maybe his friend doesn't get out much.
Oh, great. I got all dressed up for a bald hermit.
Oh, jeez.
What are you doing?
I almost forgot. A red nose. Yeah. And he said I would know him by his big ears.
Who is this guy? Is this guy P.T. Barnum? Now, look at yourself. Look at what you're doing. You answered a personal ad, and now you're standing in the bar wearing a clown nose.
Don't start with me, Nina. I'm divorced, I'm insecure, and I won't catch a man's eye the way I used to.
Well, you're certainly catching a few right now, I'll tell you.
No wonder you weren't a real sofa.
Now, Louise.
I didn't see a thing. Not a thing. Bye. Glad you could stay so long. Come again. Hush your mouth. Oh, I'm just being polite. Well, I give my best to the Bridge Club. Goodbye. Goodbye. And drop dead. Be quiet. They'll hear you. I don't care if they do. They're your friends. No, they're not. Well, almost. Jane, they are friends of my cousins. Oh, practically makes them kith and kin. All the nerve to barge in like that. Well, if they miss that plane going back to New York, they will barge right back again. Lock the door. That would be inhospitable. Oh, well, then put up a sign. Quarantine. Leprosy. Oh, I could put out a sign. Author at work. Oh, that wouldn't do any good at all. Hadn't we better get back to work? Your deadline is getting closer every day. You expect me to write a romantic novel after the week I've put in with those people? Well, I'd say have a drink, but it's 11:30 in the morning. Well, don't say it. I'm liable to take you up on it. Oh, Kit, we do have the rest of the day. In fact, the rest of the week. No more guests. That we know about. Oh, that's right. The Barlows were a surprise, weren't they? Oh, Jane, I came down to Nassau so that I could get some peace and quiet and write, you know, without all the interruptions. Last year, I worked my work in between Bridge Club and cocktail parties and good works. You are civic-minded, I must say. I do so many good works that if they ever revive the WPA, I'll be in charge. Now, all I want is some peace and quiet so that I can get some work done for me. Well, don't before I go broke. Well, don't get mad at me. I'm just your secretary when I get the chance to be. Oh, I'm sorry, Jane. I'm furious. That's a secret? Oh, well, you know, oh dear. I don't know what to do with these people. They come and go, and maybe we should have gone to Tibet and set up our typewriter with those high lamas who sit on hillsides and brood. Oh, that wouldn't do any good. They want quiet. We have a noiseless typewriter. Oh, Jane, what would I do without you?
Your own typing.
Oh, well, I'll never get another book finished. How many have we done together?
Well, this one, if we ever finish it, will make the 6th.
That's a lot of words through the old Underwood. Oh, you've been lucky for me. Phew, is it hot in here, or am I just still angry?
Oh, it is hot. Out of those 6 books, 3 were serialized in magazines and 5 made into movies.
Oh, it's a shame we lost out with Love's Folly.
It was too dirty.
Jane!
It was suggestive then. It was before its time.
Well, maybe one of those new wave French directors will pick it up.
Oh, now, today it would seem too innocent. Now they even make Mother Goose dirty. Little Miss Muffet doesn't sit on her tuffet alone anymore. She has a hippie on one side and a dope pusher on the other. And her tuffet is a pad in Greenwich Village.
Oh, poor kids of today.
Excuse me? You didn't answer the doorbell. Hi, I'm Miss Akins.
Oh, Miss
Akins. Yeah, I'm the salesperson from Eternal Gardens. You talked about this cemetery pub.
Oh, sure. Yeah, of course. Come on in.
Oh, thank you. You know, I would have been here soon, but I had another call over on Meadow Road. The Arches, do you know them?
No, I don't believe so.
Well, they're a family of 8. 8? Oh, it was wonderful to see them. You know, you just don't get those big families anymore.
I can understand your perspective on that. You want to have a seat? Please,
Oh,
have a seat.
so thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sure.
So tell me, are you familiar with Eternal Gardens? Do you have anyone residing with us?
No, not as of yet.
See our advertising campaign in the newspapers.
What's the business?
I was happy to have a copy of that ad right here. Really hits you in the eye, doesn't it?
Yeah, it really does.
As you can see, we suggest entire families, mother, father, little ones too, all allowed to select their final resting place together. Oh, the kids love it. They have a ball.
They do.
If you'll notice, all of the monuments in Eternal Gardens are exactly the same height, 4 feet. Makes for a wonderful impression of uniformity.
No, it's kind of like the villages that they hear.
Is this the Sumter County Sheriff's Office? I'd like to talk to someone about my husband.
Like County Sheriff's Office.
Emergency?
No, I don't think so. I need to speak to someone. I'm worried about my husband. He's missing. Mr. John Smith.
I'm Mary Smith,
Barbara Smith.
in the village of Charlotte.
In the village of Pine Ridge.
John Smith, that's right, he's a taxi driver.
He's a taxi driver.
When I woke up this morning, he hadn't been home, and he was due back at midnight last night.
He was due back this morning at 7:30.
From the late shift.
From the early shift. It's already 8:30 and he's never late.
I wouldn't worry, except he keeps a very exact schedule.
He has this very precise schedule, you see.
But he does put in a lot of overtime.
He might have fallen asleep at the wheel. The hospital?
No, I haven't.
Well, he's sort of commonplace, really.
Average, I think you'd say. 6 feet, gray hair, blue eyes, sort of ugly. Distinguishing marks?
And none that come to mind.
He's really very ordinary.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness! What happened to you?
I'm really okay, dear.
You'll be fine, madam.
Oh, you had an accident.
Take your time, sir.
Oh my God, darling, just look at him.
I'm fine, honestly.
Oh,
After what he's been through, it's no wonder.
I'm sorry. Who did you say you were?
Detective Sergeant Trouble, Sumter County Sheriff's Department.
Oh, yes, I was just on the phone with your station.
I wouldn't know about that, Mrs. Smith. I've been with your husband at the village's hospital for the past 3 hours.
Oh, John, I had the shock of my life when I woke up this morning and you weren't there. He has never been late without calling. What on earth happened?
Well, it seems your husband got involved with a couple of bunks.
Oh, John, you didn't. Oh, my goodness. Is there anything I can get for you? Maybe a cup of coffee. Do you think that would be all right, Sergeant?
I don't see why not. He may be a little dizzy, that's all.
Oh, John. Coffee for you too, Sergeant?
No thanks. Oh, the hospital said your husband may need these pills. Just to ease the headache, I think.
Oh, you poor dear. You stay right here. I'll go get that coffee. You know, it was really very good of you to drive him home, Sergeant.
Well, he was in no condition to drive, were you, Mr. Smith? But, I must admit, I quite enjoyed being behind the wheel of his taxi. It's a lovely feeling of power, driving along with the lights on, ignoring people trying to wave me down.
Are you sure this happened in the villages? I mean, before I met John, I thought all we had was village van and Uber drivers. Anyway, I really am very grateful you brought him home.
It's the least I can do, Mrs. Smith. Your husband's a hero.
Really? It's so unlike him to do anything spectacular.
Well, he was certainly brave last night.
Can't imagine my John a hero. His family crest would be something like the cowardly lion running away from his own shadow. I'm sorry, sweetie. This is just amazing. Top shelf.
$97,000 a year?
I beg your pardon?
I pay you $97,000 a year?
Yes.
Oh my.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I think I just saw the world float by in a handbasket. How long have I been paying you that sum?
Well, you give me a pay raise every year, so I haven't been at that level that long.
I give you a raise every year?
Yes, after my performance review.
I give you a performance review?
No, I do.
You do what? You give yourself a performance review?
Yes.
Well, why do you give it?
Because you're too busy. That's what you told me 27 years ago, that you were too busy. So you asked me to do it for you. You gave me a piece of paper with your signature on it. I filled in the responses to the questions, and then it goes to your business manager for approval.
What sort of questions?
Oh, just standard review questions, like how do you think you performed your duties in the last 12 months? How do you think you can improve on them in the following year? Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Just standard review questions.
So, you give yourself a performance review every year.
Yeah.
And how do you do on it?
Surprisingly well. I'm actually amazed at how I do because I am my own worst critic.
Well, you're not anymore. $97,000?
Yes.
For doing what?
For doing what? You don't think I deserve to make that much money?
No, I don't.
And why? Why? Because I just cook and clean house and I do nothing that requires any kind of intelligent skill set. I am simply the maid.
Yes.
All right, I set that up badly. That is not what I meant. What I meant was I earn my wages. You don't know half of what I do for you on a daily basis.
Really? All right. Enlighten me.
What do you mean?
Enlighten me. Explain to me why I should pay you $97,000 a year.
Well, because I do a good job. An outstanding job, according to my performance review. And you are a good and fair man, and I work very hard. So, by and large, it has been an equitable arrangement for both parties. By and large, that really is a strange saying, isn't it? By and large, I wonder what that means, by and large.
It is nautical in origin. By is when a ship is sailing into the wind. Large is a big wind at the ship's back. So the captain would say, "The ship handled well by and large," meaning it handled well in all situations.
Wow, listen to you, I'm impressed.
You're trying to change the subject, aren't you?
How am I doing?
I'll let you know on your next performance review.
Come on, David. Have another drink. Loosen up. Lower those shoulders.
97,000.
Henry, is that you?
finish up.
Drink?
I'd like one very much.
Martini?
No, a gin and tonic.
Well, darling, how was your day today?
As a matter of fact, very interesting.
Really? Now, wasn't that a nice surprise? You deserve an interesting day, Henry.
Well, thank you. And how was your day, Karen?
Oh, the usual. Shopping, lunch, a few martinis. Very much like yesterday. Very nice, very pleasant.
Good, good.
I thought so. Oh, by the way, we're going to have dinner at the club tonight with the Robinsons.
Didn't we have dinner with them last night?
No, those were the Blakes. They are very much like the Robinsons.
Yes, remarkably.
And Saturday night we're going out with the Caldwells. They're very much like the Blakes. Remember them?
Yes, I think I do.
I wonder who we are very much like. Maybe the Haleys. They seem nice and stable.
Yes, I like being with the Haleys enormously. You hardly know they're there.
So you've had an interesting day. That is so nice. Oh, by the way, before I forget, Susie and Stan would like us to go with them to Acapulco this Christmas.
Oh, I'm sorry, Karen. But even though they're our next-door neighbors and Susie is your best friend, I find it harder and harder to tolerate that man. How they let him become a psychiatrist, I'll never know.
Well, he thinks the world of you.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Anyway, I told Susie that we would be spending this Christmas with the children.
Oh, that might be nice.
Yes. I don't think we've ever done that before.
Karen, there's something I have to tell you.
Really? Well, that's unusual.
I sold the firm.
What?
I sold the firm. I had to. I wanted to. I did.
You sold the firm, Henry?
Yeah, I did very well. The way it worked out, we'll have money coming in for a long time, and with our investments, our style of living won't be affected at all.
Well, still quite a surprise.
I'm getting older, Karen. Do you realize that I've been devoting myself to a business I have hated for over half my life?
I didn't know you hated your work, Henry.
Well, I never talked to you about it.
I know, and I appreciated it. I really did. It's some kind of a brokerage firm, isn't it? Stocks, bonds, that ilk?
Yes, and I've hated every moment I've spent there. Even hated my father for leaving it to me. It was getting worse every year. I just had to make a change.
So you're not retiring?
Oh, of course not.
Oh, that is a relief. I'll be honest with you, Henry, I wouldn't know what to do with you around the house all the time.
I know.
Nothing personal?
Of course.
So what is it you're planning to do now, dear?
Are you prepared?
Fire away.
I am going to be a detective. A detective, Karen, a private eye.
Come on, Henry, a detective?
Yes.
A bang bang, you're dead detective?
Exactly.
Oh, Henry, every now and then you can be so amusing.
I am quite serious, Karen. There comes a time in a man's life when he must do what he wants to do.
Well, I subscribe to that to a degree, but a detective?
Life is short.
Oh, please, Henry, everybody knows that.
I don't want to let the rest of my life fly by so uneventfully. At least this will be different, perhaps exciting, even fun. I just didn't want to be bored anymore. Anyway, it's all decided. I have my license, and I am now the proud owner of the Acme Plaza Detective Agency.
Would you mind very much if I got smashed tonight, dear?
No, it's a special occasion. Go right in.
Thank you.
It's really not much more than a hole in the wall, but for the time being, it's